See how nice that turned out? Look at that. That looks almost brand spanking new. And like I say, I'm gonna have to get my, what happened there? Oh, that's just a, I thought that was a little white bit of the soap buildup, but it's off of the tree limb. Okay, now before I get done with that, obviously I'm going to let it dry, then I'm going to take my scissors, to it and clean it up a little bit. I might show that at the end of this, but there's something else I was going to show you what I could clean using Simple Green. And what do you suppose it is? If you've seen me, sometimes, not all the time, a lot of times, I wear a hat. Look at this. Look how dirty my hat is. It's got stain, sweat marks on here. And lots of guys, I don't know what it is, but you know, their badge of honor is wearing the dirtiest hat they have to let you know that they love their hat or something. Now I could throw this in the dishwasher, but you know what? I'm gonna use the Simple Green on it. I have not used Simple Green on this hat before. And the key to remember with that is this is kind of like a cotton type hat. I want it to just clean this, but if I get any watermark above this line with my Simple Green or anything, when it dries, you're going to see a water line, kind of like something like this. Okay, so if I do the top of the hat around here, which I'm planning on doing, I need to spray the whole thing. Did you know that? Yeah, you don't want to just spray one bit, because see, I've got it over the top of that. Let's just see what this is going to do, shall we? Now it's got some paint marks on it and stuff, and I know it's not, that stuff's not going to come off. But that's okay. I just thought I could get this hat a little bit cleaner, huh? Maybe I could keep using it for a while. I got another hat too that I've used sometimes. Okay. And on this, I'm wondering, maybe once I do everything, I probably should maybe rinse it off in the sink or something. Or the utility sink out in the garage, I could do that. Get it, rinse it off, because I can tell when I get too much on here, I can see some of the dirt wanting to slide off it. Okay, but I want to get all of it. Okay, just don't forget that. Get your whole hat. All right, the whole thing. Don't just leave it. Don't leave it one little bit, because sure enough, you're going to see it, and you're going to leave a watermark. And once you get a watermark, I don't know if you can get the watermark out as easily as making sure you don't get it to begin with, right? See, look at all that paint I got on the back of my hat. I think when I was helping Mommy paint a house that she used to have, I was up inside the closet. I had my hat on, and my head was hitting the back side of a shelf or something like that. There's no other way I could have gotten it on the back of my hat. Like that. Could I have? Okay. I could rinse this off. But, oh, see the back here? I might as well spray that too while I'm at it, huh? Let's get that right there. And I did have stuff on the inside. Oh, I'm just gonna hit that. I might as well. It seems like I'm doing everything else on this hat. Because it's amazing when you get a hat so dirty. And if you just gotten your hair clean, taking a shampoo or something, you put on a nice dirty hat, you get all that dirt from up top here right onto your head. You know? Okay. I think I'm going to leave the inside alone now. Like that. I'm not even sure if I'm going to rinse this off. I probably should. I'll rinse this. I think I'll rinse it off in the sink while I'm here, huh, Jai? Okay. I'll do that. That's gonna take my some of my simple green off as well. That's okay. Hey. I've only washed a hat out in the dishwasher just a few times. I kind of have a thing about that. Like, I don't know how hygienic that is. In fact, I got some paint on here, and now that this is wet, some of that's coming off now. Because it was a paint from before that was clean up with water. And I think if I wanted to get the back side, I probably could, but hey, some of that stuff is like badges of honor. So I'm gonna keep some of that on there. Okay. And what I'm gonna do now is, before I do anything more to this hat, I'm gonna spray a little bit more cleaner on there. My simple green, and I'm just gonna leave it on there. Just like that. And like I said, you get simple green on there, and it keeps cleaning, what? As it's drying. Okay, so now I'll keep the cap kind of contoured up here. I don't want to have it smashed down and let it dry that way. I'm going to stick it out in the garage. I'm going to keep it bubbled up like that. If yours won't bubble up, you can take some newspaper or something and cram it up in the hat and let it stick up. Okay? And that's all there is to it. I might show you what it looks like when it dries. But hey, you know, simple green is your friend, of course, when it comes to stuff like this, okay? Now get yourself a nice little cleaning brush and a sponge and your knee pad down on the ground, and you're good to go. Well, sometimes I give you bonus material. If you're still watching, this is your bonus material. I'll probably make a separate video of this too. Title it under something. How to use carpet scissors or something. See? I'm going to use these carpet scissors now. See how they're bent? And the reason why they're bent is so that this part can get right down on the floor and your fingers are up off the carpet. Oh, these things are so sharp. And, you know, I think you can get those at Home Depot. I think I've seen them there, but the scissors I got here were, I bought them at a carpet wholesale house when I was a contractor years ago, and I still have those carpet scissors. Still have them after all these years. If you take good care of your tools, they'll take care of you. Okay, so now, see, I see all kinds of stuff on the top here from cleaning this off. See all the different fur stuff on here. And see those pieces, I'm going to decide not to cut those because I'll let it dry all the way, and then I'll use some crazy glue. And this flat part I can just kind of run it sideways and then cut off lots of the loose stuff. Man, there's a lot of stuff on here too from me just using that brush that much on there. And lots of this will settle down after we start walking on it, you know. But I figured I'd go over it and kind of show you what I do. Well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more, yes, more videos. I'm not going to stop making videos for a long time. So when I make another little project, I'll make a video of it, and of course I'll upload it to my channel.